Howdy, folky dogs. We are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our Stalker run in the long dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Where that ride currently sees us is in Coastal Highway. We are on, I believe, day 21. Let's take a look. Day 22. Alrighty. Alright, so with that in mind, as we've been instructed or informed, the Cougars will begin to start spawning in roughly around this time. If not now, by day 25. So we gotta get ready for that. But we've been killing time because we did down a moose back in Desolation Point earlier on, and we basically just been killing the clock, waiting for that hide to cure, and that's close. I think day 24 was the expected date for that. But I want to scavenge about the rest of this lovely region, knock off all the locations, hopefully without getting attacked by the Cougar, and then at that point we should be ready to head on back to Desolation Point, grab up our moose hide, make the satchel, and get us up to 88 pounds of carry weight. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. We are going to try to survive 1,000 days, but I got a feeling, since we are very inexperienced with the Cougars, that's probably not going to happen, but we will go as far as we can. With that, ooh, Slammy did not make water. That's a shame. It's all good. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't believe we have any areas we can go to loot toilets. So we'll definitely need to make a stop to make a fire and brew some up. For right now, not too concerned. Alright. Pretty sure I got everything. Oh yeah, we left some moose, deer meat by the door. In case we return here, I haven't decided, once all said and done, where we're going to go to on the next region after this. So I know that Pleasant Valley is very glitchy. There's a good chance we'll have many game crashes if we go there. So I kind of think I'm going to avoid that for the time being. So we might go through the ravine to go to Mystery Lake. We'll see. It's always a toss-up. I never know what I'm going to do. Even when I do know what I'm going to do, I wind up doing something else, so who's to say? The other thing I would like to find in our travels is the distress pistol, so I kind of want to hit up all the fishing huts. We got a revolver. Didn't save your sorry ass though, did it? Probably because you ain't got no bullets. Let's check the gun first. Oh no, we had 2 bullets in there. I will unload that and then we'll drop that because we don't need the weight. And carry weight's doing good, so we'll grab this. And you. And you too, if you'll let me. Probably another one on the other side. Here we go. And we did dispatch with the bear that would normally be possibly down here. Sometimes he meanders on over to the cabins. I'm pretty sure that's the bear we took out over by the garage. No better in a second. that would lead me to believe Cougar's around. I'm gonna grab these and bring them inside the cabin. Because the bear don't kill the rabbits usually run away from him. So the fact that we get 2 dead bun-buns over here is not a good sign. Makes me a little uneasy on the rest of this region. I was informed on your first interaction with the Cougars there's going to be, like, I guess a cutscene. So I suppose we'll be enduring that very soon. I'd prefer to not deal with it at all, but well, we don't really have a choice in the matter. We do not need spray paint. How are we on cloth? We have 4. Grab some more, because if we do get attacked, we are going to be doing some repairs. If we don't out and out lose our clothing as a result. So I was kind of thinking in the off hours, maybe I should just take the deer pants off and leave them at the garage. Because we are dressed rather warmly. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yep, nope, here's our cutscene. We're about to get fucking mauled. Oh shit. No. 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 Okay, we're not getting attacked. But he's around. Oh fuck. Oh. Countdown to Cougar time has diminished. He is actively in play. Oh, fuck nuggets. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. No other items. Oh, now I don't know if I want to go out. What are we looking at for daylight? This is gonna suck. Oh, I guess taking the day pants off is probably not gonna happen. Oh, and I don't like the fact that we got fog. Yeah, I need to... I completely forgot about the bunnies we picked up. We need to address that right the fuck now. Oh, hey, buddy. Did you know there's Cougars in your area looking to hook up? How thoughtful of that cadaver over there to leave us some beef jerky. What a guy. What a guy. Yep, so nothing else here. Yep. Bun buns. Wait, oh, okay, so the bun buns were completely decimated. We don't have that to worry about. That works. We do have to start worrying about our water. We got quality tools, but I think I'm still carrying quality tools, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to going out to the Cougars. Get this right the fuck ready. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. I mean, they're smaller than a bear, so maybe the revolver will help us out. time and experience will let us know for sure, but I like to think if we plug him with one, he might decide not to chomp on us. I'm not happy about us having fog, though. See, I don't know what to do. I assume he's gonna move very quickly. Probably gonna fucking trounce me from behind. But we don't have a scent meter. That's kosher. From what I remember reading up about these guys, and this was before they redid the whole situation with them. They do like to hide amongst trees. I don't know what noises they make. I don't know if you hear them before they attack you. I don't know what to fucking make with us. Alright, well, we're back down by the road. So my plan was, I did want to go to the cabin with the memento cache. Now I don't know about that. But we'll probably work our way... Where are we? Alright. Ooh, this actually works. I'll head in here. I don't think I took the toilet water out of this cabin. We'll work our way over to the fishing cabins. Perhaps we'll head up to that other cabin I just mentioned. Toilet's down here, right? Please have water. Hey, you do. Let's take it all. If the fog subsides, I'll go up to that cabin. If not, I'm gonna probably forgo it, and then we'll just hit it up on the way back. Fuck are you? Oh. The color didn't load in. I thought it was something else. But there is a bear that frequents up by the campgrounds. I kinda would like to have my proper vision before heading up that way. I want my luck. I'll get mauled by the bear, and then when I'm working my way back, I'll get fucking trounced by the Cougar. That'll be lights out for this run. But again, since I don't have much experience with the Cougars, I got a feeling we're probably not even going to make it to day 100. Out for. I don't know where they... Oh, Jesus. I don't know where they frequent. And that's the doctors calling to confirm my 1 o'clock appointment. We don't need to answer that because I intend to make that appointment, so... But yeah, they'll call on Friday. They'll first call with an automated call. Would you like to confirm your appointment? Press 1. I press 1. And then an hour or so later, they call again, this time from a call center. Hey, would you like to confirm your appointment? I already did that. Yep, thanks for your message. And then they call again on Monday to confirm said appointment once more. It's annoying. So now I don't even bother answering the calls. Firelog. We're gonna need you. I wish you weren't here though. be up the backpack. We're not losing temperature gauge. Our sleep gauge is kind of struggling though. Cougar? I saw the hatch. It's underneath 50%. I kind of want to do some sharpening. Oh, I didn't even check the trunk. So, sometimes you'll find the hunting rifle in this car. Probably not, because we already got Barb's rifle. So a regular hunting rifle will probably be in the mines going to Pleasant Valley. But like I said, since it likes to crash the game in that region, I'm probably not going to head there until later on. So I can avoid that nonsense. That was the wind. I hope it was the wind. There's your fishing huts. Mr. Bear does like to come down here. Often his wolves as well. I don't see him. Sometimes you'll find a hunting knife out here. Alright, let's start from this cabin and work our way back to the other ones. Oh good, the fog is lifting. Alright, so I might head up there. Because that memento cache is good for some food items as well as some ammunition. And I already know when Mr. Cougar shows up, I'm going to be firing away. That's a good find. Not so much. Switch those over these. Go, and I can just get dropped. Nothing under the beds. Alright, I think we're kosher. I might actually spend some time out in the fishing hut. It's right nearby here. Pretty sure any headway towards cabin fever has been absolved. But it wouldn't hurt to do some outdoor sleeping. But yeah, Mr. Bear tends to come down here. This is about as far as he goes. Usually there's another cabin up there. That's where you're going to run into him. Though again, since the updates, I haven't really spent much time in this region, so I don't know if they've switched things around. You got a bunch of sodas. Wool thick sweater. Don't need you. therapy appointment at 1. I was trying to offset my sleeping schedule. Hence no stream yesterday. I wound up sleeping most of the fucking day away. I was trying to sleep till early this morning, but I natter and it with Neva. Fucking made short work of that shit. They were in rare form at 4:30 this morning. Hammering away like an asshole, and then karaoke began. As I said in my comment to Load Tree's comment, I'm really hoping that that time here is going to be coming to an end. That bullshit knows no bounds, and I'm pretty sure many of the other nearby neighbors are probably fed the fuck up with this shit. Actually, I'm going to take that. Yeah, I forgot we had a risk of intestinal parasites. That would be from the bear meat that we ate. Yeah, it came out, I was making my coffee, all of a sudden I heard a loud crash, and then I heard the girlfriend, "Are you alright?" I'm like, I fucking hope not. Karma's a bitch. Now when he clops around, I do a rendition of Hippo in the City by the whitest kids you know. Oh. You all got that to look forward to in the streams when he's acting up. I'm gonna stop fucking saying that. If you're unfamiliar with that, I suggest you YouTube it. It's actually kind of fucking hilarious. More leather. Cool. And some jog food. Good condition, we'll take that. And that's about all we can expect from here. Alright, so we have a little bit of daylight left. Let's see. We got this. Did I finish you? I did finish you, so we'll use that for a fire. Let us break these down. I'm thinking maybe I should keep the shoes in case we do get mauled and lose the boots. Gut's telling me to do that, so I should probably listen, but we'll see. We definitely want to repair these if we can. Awesome. We only got 20% of our repair? Fuck me. We definitely need to get that skill up. That is a shame. Ooh. Not good. I'ma just drop you. I was thinking about drinking it, but I don't intend to sleep for the duration of the time that we're going to be in the fishing hut. That's safe. Hopefully. But we would need to sleep for, I think it's 8 hours or 10 hours for food poisoning. Can't recall off the top of my head. Anywho. Shady, so I almost missed you. I don't want to break anything else down. I don't think we have the time to do that. We do need to sharpen that hatchet, though. I'm not gonna go too crazy, just enough to get out of the yellow. Because again, by the time this would get close to crapping out on us, we'll probably find a backup. It would be kind of moot to get it all the way up to quality condition. We'll probably turn the corner and find another one. As far as the Cougar goes, like I said, my initial reading up about them is that they will be in like tree-lined areas. I'm hoping they don't come on down to the ice. I mean, probably later on they'll just go wherever the fuck they feel like it. I should have checked. Dog, I'm gonna do that real quick. I can drink another coffee if I need to. Sometimes they put items up yonder. So I want to look around. We'll check that boat when we get back on the ice. What are you doing? Thank you. It's not often, but I have found items up on the dock here. I don't think we're going to find any today, though. Doesn't look like there's anything in that boat. Alright, what else? Oh, hey, yeah, see? What did I tell you? Alright, so I'm gonna bring this other one. Ooh, we got a pack of wolves. Are they regular wolves? So that looks... Yeah, it's a wolf. You look kinda tall to be a wolf. Oh, he's coming on over. Who's gonna make it first? Are you gonna get on top? Oh, yep, no, this is not gonna work out well. Stay where you're at, motherfucker. I can't run. Get him up. Tigers to the runner. Alright, settings. Pinnacle peaches, how are you? Let's just drink that. I will shoot your ass. In fact, I'm gonna if the gun would go up. Quit wobbling. There you go. Go tell your friends. Alright, we didn't go through the cupboards, so let's check these real quick. No, the bottom one. There you go. Score. Alright, but that answers that. They're just regular wolves. I thought they might have been temple wolves. Alright, next order of business. Do I want to do any fishing? It's possible. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Yeah, that cougar animation definitely changed my plans. Well, very uneasy now. Yeah, prep iron. I don't know offhand exactly where he's gonna be. We just know that he's in play now. That sucks. Fishy. Fishy. More fishy. Oh, tad fishy. Son of a bitch. Let's get this going. Yippee. 75%. I think we're kosher. Come on. Come on. Score. We got fire. Seeder's going in, fertilizer's going in. We're keeping the fire log for the trader. I think we're kosher on water, so we'll just cook this fish. terms of the game news, as far as No Man's Sky goes, they do have a new expedition, but it's an expedition we've already done, which is the Adrift. I think that's actually the first expedition that we featured on the channel, so we're not going to do that again. No real need for that. Which I'm actually kind of surprised that was the expedition they rolled back out, being that it was rather maybe half a year, 6 months ago. I don't remember exactly when. How much time do we have left on the fire? 2 hours? We can probably get a patch of water out. It was a fun expedition, don't get me wrong, but we've already done it to its completion, so we're not going to get any new rewards if we were to do it. Hence why I don't see the need to feature it again on the channel. Cougar? Yeah, the wolves are still around. Except for that one I shot, you probably did. It's just the smell. Alright, and we still got 31 minutes. I think it would probably be in our best interest just to head back to the cabins. This little bit of time spent out here was definitely helpful. Back to the Cougars. I don't know if they're 24/7, if they're nocturnal. The wolves, they're out all manner of the day and night. The bears seem to be mostly daytime unless there's an aurora. I don't know if they're just nocturnal or like most cats tend to be. We'll find out as we keep moving forward, I'm sure. We're to bed. That's a table. We're to bed. We're to bed. Alright, we can sleep for 10 hours and be fine. Let's go for that. Actually, I'm gonna go for 8. Try to conserve some daylight for our travels. Next up, I didn't want to bring all this water with me, so we should drop a little bit of that when we get outside, just for future travels. I meant to leave it by the fishing hut. That was dumb on my behalf. Next order of business, we can ditch that. We have very overweight right now. We should probably save the shoes. Said my gut told me to do that, so we're gonna stick with that. Ditch that one. We'll keep this for torches. Could craft up some more tackle. And we don't need all these, but I like to leave them at the workbenches. Quite certain we've already left one at the Coastal Highway Garage workbench. But we can leave another one there. So long as we survive long enough to get back there. We still got that fish on us, right? No, we don't. Oh, those peaches are in rough shape. Oh, we have a whole bunch of fish on us. Alright, no centimeter, okay. So against my better judgment, gonna head up this way, but then we're gonna come right on back down, hit up that fishing hut, this island, Jackrabbit Island. At that point, we'll start making our way back to the garage, and divvy up items that we don't need to be carrying as we make our way back to Desolation Point. If I remember correctly, there's a cabin over this way, and usually Mr. Bear is not too far to be found. Again, as I pointed out, they may have switched up. Him being over here. I don't see him. Nothing behind you. If you are struggling for a hatchet, oftentimes I've found one by this cabin. If you've exploited all the other regular locations, definitely give this one a look. It'll be chilling right out front. We can take you this. We should probably bring back to the garage. Don't need another flare. Sodas? No, no sodas. Stingy pricks. Alright, well, this cabin was kind of a wash. That doesn't look out of place, but this fucking does. I don't think I've ever seen a shelf look like that before. Whatever's. Glitchy game gon' glitch. So this is where we're gonna be kinda off. Normally I go further up to the bridge and then make my ascent up to the cabin. Because you can get a bunch of cattail stalks off the river that leads up to it. It's the middle of the day. I probably should have gone to the fishing huts before coming up here, in the off chance that we would have got the distress pistol. Because if Mr. Bear is around over here, he's probably gonna blindside my sorry ass. I think his hidey hole is over here. Nope, I'm way off. But he occasionally goes down, there's like a bunny grove by the bridge. He'll go down there. Sometimes he'll go over to the fishing cabins. Usually, he's up here at the campgrounds. Oh god. That's a wolf. I think. Could be the fucking cougar. Oh, it's a wolf. What are you chewing on? It missed. Oh fuck. That's right, run away. Hey, you got a deer. Alright, buddy. Try to avenge you. Oh, I don't like this though. Another deer carcass. Still don't see I usually don't go too crazy, I just cut through this area. Again, mainly because Mr. Bear does frequent over here, and the last thing you want is for him to blindside your ass. The fact that we haven't seen him yet leads me to believe he might not be an issue. Piece of coal, and this will be the last thing of cattail stocks we grab. So, memento cache. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it's this stump right here. Bullets, bullets, dog food, maple syrup. There you go. Let's see what we got up inside here. This is pretty much a one and done location, so anything that isn't here I want to grab. But we definitely need to start worrying about our weight. I'm pretty sure we're at well over 90 pounds. Yep, 95. Any more and we're going to be pushing it. That sucks. Nothing under the bed. T-shirt under you. We don't need you. Alright. Now the pry bar I could probably ditch at this point. We do have plenty more that we can grab along the way. So the only other thing that I utilize it for is to crack the ice in the fishing huts. Mainly to conserve my knife and my hatchet, but other than that, we don't have any more lockers that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure we got all the locations that would have them here. Barring that, the only object that we've required are trunks to the cars. So I may just want to ditch that. I'll hang on to it for the time being, though. But yeah, I think when we get above 97 pounds, we won't be able to run. That's really my concern at this point. Not that we're really running fast, as it is. Oh, there's Mr. Bear. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, and we got wolves too, goddammit. What the fuck? You go for the trifecta? Where's the cougar? Yeah, that's right. You saw the bear too, you dumb fuck. Run away. There's another wolf ahead of us. I hope. Yep. There was a wolf in front of us. It sucks. I kind of want to grab his hide. Not with a bear nearby. He'll fucking come up and maul me if I go for it. So let's just keep it moving. I did not expect that wolf to drop, but I will take it. love to grab all those cattail stalks, but we can save it for later. If we decide to come back this way. Which I very well might, because like I said, I don't really want to go to Pleasant Valley. With it being so glitchy and game crashy. So we're likely going to go through the ravine. Ooh! We'll likely go through the ravine to go to Mystery Lake. This is going to put us over the limit. Yep, this is where Mr. Bear hibernates. We don't want to dawdle. Thankfully, no cougar yet. I feel like this would be the part of the region that he would be in. But he might be up on the overlook by the garage, too. Couldn't really gauge from that little cutscene they showed me. But it might be the same cutscene regardless, wherever you are. Down here is where the bunny grove is. I don't see any hopping around. Oh, that's another thing we haven't gotten any of yet. We need to start worrying about ptarmigans. Yeah, no bun-buns. That's kind of surprising. Let's head up this way. Partly because there's usually wolves down on the ice, so I didn't want to go under the bridge and get blindsided. Nope, there's a deer. There's two deer. Alright, so we don't have wolves, we have deer. If you're doing your faithful photographer run, you're going to have to come over here. There's a named location at the end of this road. And if you're collecting notes, there's one inside this Cougar. Nothing. I got some tackle too. Let's grab that. Not going to read the note. Let's take a look in the front. Cache. I think this might be right by the garage. They're biting fast right now, I can feel it. Meet me at my boat tomorrow, early light. Yeah. So there's like a dock outside of the cabins by the coastal garage. I can't remember exactly what's in that memento cache. But we'll grab it when we head on back. This fishing hut. Work our way to Jackrabbit Island. Everybody. I'll shoot you. I don't think I won't. Mayhaps we'll have some items that wash ashore. Preferably some simple arrows. I believe we'll be kosher to get to the cabin up on Jackrabbit Island. We'll station ourselves there. I do want to check out over here. There's usually some saplings. Might not be since we just found the four over that way. But this fishing hut is the one you definitely want to check when you're in this region, because oftentimes there's a distress pistol, sometimes there's a hunting rifle, and occasionally there ain't fuck all nothing, but you're gonna hope. By the distress pistol. Sweet deal. That's the whole reason I came here. Oh, Mr. Bear can lick my taint. We could hold up here, but I don't think I want to do that. Tomato soup, 61%. We can take you. Yeah, no, we're definitely not going to be able to run now. Ooh, let's finagle a way to get our way down. You carrying any extra clothing? Fucking firelog's weighing me down, but we need that for the trader. Wow, that was good on me to grab that cattail stocks. We are all out of tinder. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna ditch the pry bar here. Fuck it. Alright, we can run. I definitely want to get you loaded. We ain't fumbling around when the time comes. But yeah, occasionally you'll find, oftentimes it'll be a maple sapling, but sometimes you'll find the cedar up on this island. Like I said, since we just found 4 of them over yonder, I wasn't holding out hope that we were going to find any here. And on this little island here is usually a dead body. And there's some wolves, we don't need to fucks with them. They may fucks with us. Hopefully not. I can't run. Comes down to it, I'll crank out a coffee. That's the other reason why I want to go up here. Maybe we'll find a tin of coffee in the cabinets. And it sounds like karaoke's commencing. Round 2. Dead body? Mm-hmm. What do you got? Occasionally he'll have a knife, but I don't think he's got anything today. Nope. Here you go, some mattress. Didn't really need them, but I'll take them. We're gonna head up to this cabin. I'll rifle through it. I'll snooze. Probably shimmy on down, hit up the fishing hut that's over there. And then start making our way back to the garage. And thus far, progress-wise, we have gotten the memento cache in Desolation Point. We've gotten one here. One of the newer trophies that they added, you have to find a memento cache in all of the regions. Main game, I don't think it matters or counts the DLC regions. And then I was thinking Vista points, but I think that's DLC regions. You have to hit all 6 that are featured in Forsaken Airfield, Zone of Contamination, and Sundered Pass. That's going to take some doing, because I'm not familiar with Sundered Pass. Airfield I've spent some time in. Zone of Contamination, I feel I know pretty thoroughly. Sundered Pass I have not had much experience with, and we have not had much luck with it either. I still have not completed the tail there. And that's another thing, if we're going for all the trophies, we're gonna have to do. Is one of them is you have to do all 3 tails in a solitary run. I feel like we're gonna get tripped up on that. I may just make a separate run with that in mind. But another trophy that does require us to go there is you have to start in Desolation. Well, you don't have to start in Desolation Point, but you have to go from Desolation Point to Sundered Pass. All that would requires you to do is just travel a hefty distance and survive, so easy enough. Alright, but we have arrived at our lodgings for the evening. So, don't need a book. We don't need a light shell. I would love to grab this, but we are already way overweight, so that's gonna stay there. Come on, coffee. Usually at this point throughout the region I would have found like 3 to 4 fucking tins of this shit. We haven't found any. We found some, just not here in these cabinets. Usually once I'm done with all the cabins in the area, like I said, I'll have like 4 tins stockpiled. Consolation prize. Another thing we haven't gotten that I'm hoping is going to change right now is a free coffee in the microwave. Fuck you. Plenty of soldiers, though. Somebody wants diabetes. Yeah, you can keep your crusty socks. Keep your scarf. Ooh, 29% those can stay there. I was thinking we should grab those and bring them back to the garage. None of that quality. Those are better than the ones we just picked up. That works. Water's probably fine. And don't need you disinfectant. That says something on top. Alright, well this was a bust. That sucks. No, we don't have any research manuals to do anyway. We could do some repairs if we wanted to. Let's see. Yeah, let me repair this if we can. You suck. We're in a good spot to have things fail, because we have plenty of cloth nearby. I want to repair those, but I don't want a chance losing the leather, so what I'm gonna do is switch over to these, break these ones down. I'm reluctant to repair them, though. So fleece mittens are alright, but the wool ones are the ones you want to keep. They're much better. Definitely want to repair these. I don't think it's going to take. Nope, we snuck it in. Cool. We are out of daylight, so I'm not going to try and do anything else. Alright, let's go for 10 hours of sleep. But yeah, we've definitely gone through the process. Our moose hide should be cured, so I want to start making my way to Desolation Point. But we do need to stop off at the garage and drop off some stuff, so that'll be the next order of business. But it was worthwhile. We got ourselves a distress pistol, so now relegate and delegate Mr. fucking murderous furball. I don't know how the distress pistol works against the Cougars, if it does at all. I'm sure we're gonna have a go of it and see what happens. I think he gonna be like a honey badger and he just ain't gonna give a fuck. We will see. But we did get the little cutscene, so we know he's in play. Just have not run into him physically yet. We had 97 pounds. So with these crows, there's definitely the body over here with the Polaroid on it. So I kind of want to go grab that since we're already here. Probably unwise to go this way. Gonna do it. And we didn't spray in any ligaments. Awesome. Hey buddy, you got a picture for me? You do. Shame that we're already up there. But whatever. Oh hey, look, salt. We don't need none of that though. Please tell me that's a fish, not a bear. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that we have nothing that's washed ashore. Ah, never mind. A piece of reclaimed wood. I take it back. And something dead in the ice. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked that up. We've already been over here, though. If I had rabbit snares, I would head over here and drop them on the island. That way when we come back, we'd have fresh rabbits. I assume this is the wolf that I shot in the ass when we were fishing in the hut. Oh, no, that's a deer. Foolishly, I'm going to. Here you go. Alright, we definitely need to lose some weight. That's not really going to make much of a dent, but I might just get rid of that. We can always come back and pick it up. This fur log's going to go. I'm sure we need to eat. I'll save the moose meat though. Go and we'll eat 30% one and hopefully not get food poisoning. Cool. Now we can run again. Shame though, I kinda wanted to hit up this fishing hut. I'm still gonna. I prefer to hit them all up, that way I don't have to like, check about it. It's like, oh, I went to this one, but I didn't go to that one. But really, the only two that I think are... well, there's three that are viable for good items. This isn't one of them. I mean, you'll get items. Condensed milk works, though. But the one that we got the distress pistol out of, I would definitely go out of my way to check that. And the one that's near where the bear spawns on the ice sometimes is good for items. And then... yeah, that one right there. It's in between the two islands. Is a good location to hole up in, especially if you're trying to work off any cabin fever risk. Because you have two spots that you can run to get away from everything. These cabins on either island. Not to mention you have logs that you can get firewood for if you're running low. Whereas these other fishing huts are a little further away. It's not really recommendable. At least for overnight fishing. Daytime fishing, you don't... oh shit, alright, I take that back. I was just gonna say, you don't really have to worry about your temperature gauge, but I guess we do. Ours is almost gone. I kind of wish I didn't drop that other wood. I would have made a quick fire. But we have options. We can head over this way. There's the trailer. We can hole up in there. Which I believe is what we are going to do. Yonder is the Aurora mine, but it's the middle of the day, so I don't think we need to go in there again. But what we're going to do is get to this trailer, and then I'm going to go evacuate my bladder. We will make our way back to the garage, drop off what we can, and start heading to Desolation Point. So that moose hide is definitely cured by this point. Oh, hey, look, we're gaining temperature. Yeah, we're losing it again. So much. gotta grab ptarmigans as soon as we come across them. 'Cause I definitely want to improvise my bedroll. But yeah, now that we're safe and we're getting warm, I'm gonna go take care of that, and then we'll come back and figure out where we're going next. Alrighty, much better. I'm pretty sure we already went through this. And yep, that tells us that we did. So, we could sleep for an hour to get our temperature gauge back up. Let's do that. Kosher deal, and moving on. And I'd like to think that we're probably going to avoid the Cougar. But the Coastal Highway Garage seems to be a hub for everything. Except for bunnies. Funny how that is. But you'll find the deer, wolves, bear, and moose all just outside. So I kind of get the feeling the Cougar's probably going to be over there too at some point. That's also another spot we could look for ptarmigans. Oftentimes I find them up by where the small little charter plane crashes. So it probably wouldn't hurt to take a look, but we've completed the objective of waiting for our moose head to cure, so the sooner we can get back to Desolation Point, the better off we're going to be. Really nothing else I need to do back there except just grab the hide and craft the satchel. We went through all the locations. I may have left some curables laying around, I don't remember. I think we used everything. Certain we went to these fishing huts, so I'm not going to go out of my way. Yeah, we did. We're making our way back to the garage. I was making the joke of, oh, I'm just going to go right to the garage. I'm not going to go to the fishing hut. No. And I went right to the fishing hut. Mm-hmm. Where it's going to get dicey. We're probably going to get attacked by wolves. The bears gotta still be DOA. Can't remember off the top of my head. I think there's like a 10-day respawn from the point that you kill it until it reappears. We did everything in the car. Yep. do want to do, though, is go up to the memento cache that we found by the cabins over here. So I could do it on the way out, but if there's items I don't want to take with me, that's just going to mean I'm going to have to go back to the garage. So, thinking ahead. Problem is, we're moving like fucking sewer sludge. We're a 1-inch gap right now, so maybe. I might not go for that. We're not really going into the windows. We can tell by the snow falling, but for some reason it's disrupting my movement. Oh, we got walls. Do we have Cougar? Yeah, I'm not familiar at all with how the Cougars act. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you very much. Fuck you very much. That just means we're gonna have to deal with him when we go back over to the garage. That's fine. Should be able to avoid him. But if he brought friends to the party, yeah, probably not. So I always get a little tripped up on this memento cache because I usually don't go and grab the note for it. But I know it's over by this cabin. It's just a matter of exactly where. It said something about a boat, so I think I'm right here. Oh, we got a reticle. Where are you? There you go. Go energy drink. Zappa. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Moose kicks coffee. Fuck yeah. Alright, that was worth it. I do not take the energy drink because I don't usually use those. They can be useful, don't get me wrong, but as far as my playstyle goes, they usually just sit in the inventory. I never think to use them. So much so to the point that now I just don't even grab them. Oh yeah, we got right back rid of the son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm going. Oop. Dana. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. The hell? Where'd you even come from? Now you're gonna gatekeep the garage, you asshole. Come on, keep it moving. Are there any other ones wandering around out there? Damn it! You're an asshole. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Oh, hey, look, wall mittens. I'll take those. Get inside, get inside, get inside. We did it. We made it back to the garage. Oh, hi. How are you neighbors making noise again. And how's all our goodies doing? 33%, 47. Get another one of you. We can drop right the fuck now. Wait, so I think for the trader it's 3 firelocks. We have 3 firelocks. Perfect. Yep, we have a bunch of good stuff that we can get rid of right now. First and foremost, stealth remover. Then we'll put with you. Drop all of you. These 3 are going over here with the other ones. We like to keep things nice and neat here at Slamyland. Holy but Jesus. That's the cute Russian girl's dog. Every so often he makes a cameo appearance on the streams. But more often than not, it's a annoying neighbor to the north whose dog you'll hear in the audio. Alright, yeah, so we do have... I forgot I left that behind. Which works, because we didn't get any more rabbit skins. That's definitely something we need to address moving forward. What else can we get rid of? We got all these man-made food items we can drop. Certainly don't need to be carrying all this shit. I'll keep the peaches, because I'll eat those right away. Same with that. Anything that's of high quality, I like to leave behind. Have a beef jerky. Have some sardines. Speaking of which, might as well eat one of these right now. Then we can ditch the can. It sucks. I kind of want to go up and look for ptarmigans, but we need sleep. Womp womp. Oh, hey, I forgot about these. Alright, so they don't lose quality, that's kosher. These can get moved. Boots can get moved. That's ruined, right? Yep. I can just get right the fuck out of the way. All the ruined shit I just put over here. Set it and forget it. Oh yeah, we gotta make crampons too. How much time we got left? Maybe we can sneak those out. Crafting. Improvised crampons. There you are. Oh, word. You can do it in half the time. That's gonna kill all our fucking cured leather though, that sucks. But needs to be done. So now we have those. Awesome. These have not been read yet, right? Can't really read them now anyway. You know what we could do? If I know what I'm doing. How do I put up my fucking gun rack? I want to get rid of that. God damn it, wrong button. You bastard. How do I put up my gun rack? Do I go into the menu? we go. Good job. Now we can move Bob's rifle over there. Do not shoot the gun again. Ta-da! Alright, get out of this stupid shit. Alright, everything's got a happy home. Probably should have put it above the bed. Whatever. We are almost underweight. Ditch these reishi mushrooms. Kinda want to make some tackle. So that's another trophy that we need to work on. We could do Bardock. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go do that. Since I'm thinking about it. What the frick? Oh, I need scrap metal. Piece of shit. We need scrap metal and a workbench. We need scrap metal, a revolver shell, crow feather. And then we need acorns, crow feather, and scrap metal. What? Guess what? Oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to do that in enough time. We'll lose the daylight. Funky buck nuggets. How long does this one take? Fingers crossed. Alright. So now I can get rid of that hacksaw. That's weight we don't need to be carrying. That's gonna get rid of them fucking recycled cans. Nice little pile of that shit going over here. Where are you? Oh, we only have 2. Might as well, yeah, no. I was gonna say, might as well keep one, but I have canned goods. I can just eat and then we'll have another one. Oh, how long does that take to make? 50 fucking minutes, you say. 25. And do it. Oh, I don't know about those. Alright, we got it. 25 and 15. Maybe I can make this one. Awesome. Alright, I just need to make the other one before we leave. Then we can get rid of the scrap metal. Could probably just the quality tools too. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily need that. I'll eat the moose meat. Alright, we should be kosher to sleep for 10 hours. Days and 10 hours. Wonderful. I suppose I should probably make water before we go too, because we already raided the toilet. Where's the window? Metal shelf, that means we're near the bed. Data window. Alright, so there's the fire. Do I have any firewood on me though? I have 1 piece, I have 4 pieces of coal. The coal we don't really need to worry about. We'll be able to get more of that down the line. And I get reclaimed wood, but I kinda want to use that to make rabbit snooze. I'll figure it out in a second. 55%, 95%. I like 95%, much better. There you go. Oh, I forgot we had books there too. I could use that. That was so Shame. We don't need to use the coal. Water. Water. 59, 59, throw on a stick just in case. Sleep for 2 hours, that'll be done. I'm just leaving it behind on the stove. I just want to make sure that it doesn't evaporate. But I also didn't want it to finish without finishing. Potable, potable. Look at that. Here you go. What the fuck happened to this locker? There's a sinkhole up in this bitch? One of these things is not like the other. Alright. Speaking of things not like the other. What can we get rid of that we don't need? I'm gonna leave these behind. And I'll leave those behind. Actually, no, that's stupid. Let's take the wool ones with us. Just in case we get mauled. We'll need a repair or a backup. You know what? I'm gonna leave the coal behind too, because like I said, we're gonna get more. We're traveling back and forth through the mines. Yeah, first order of business, want to head up to the crashed charter plane, see if we get ptarmigans. Being that we know we don't have to deal with Mr. Bear, there's probably going to be wolves out here. We had one ever so graciously greet us when we returned, so. But the moose has been dispatched, the local bear has been dispatched. They'll probably be back, well, probably not the moose, but the bear will likely be back when we return. There's some of his meat, and there's all about moose meat for the future. And another pry bar. Do I want to take it? I'll leave it there. That just made me realize I didn't make the other tackle. But if we get ptarmigans, I'll probably head. Ooh. I fucking forgot that was the. Good thing I just noticed that. That was probably the one I fired off at the bear after he mauled me. I really hope I don't regret coming up here. Is that the cougar? No, that's a deer. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he'd be just sitting there staring at me all forlornly. You may want to run. Cougars in your area want to hook up. Ooh, I just noticed our bow's in pretty shitty condition. We have the fixings to make another one, so it's all good. More than enough. Maple saplings cured and plenty of guts. No ptarmigans though. That's a shame. Other than that, not really much to gather up here. I don't think I've ever gotten anything monumental out of this plane. If you're early on in the run, you're struggling for clothes. Definitely worthwhile. Yeah, why not? Only carrying like 6 of the fucking things. None. Oh, we have marine flare. I'll bring that back to the garage. There's nothing up there, and we need to go in the back. Oh, good lord. Seriously? I like the color, but it's not really going to do much for us. All good. That was a complete fucking waste. Alright. On many fronts, we didn't get anything worthwhile. We did not find any ptarmigans. Not yet, anyway. I think normally I find them like right over here. I was really hoping we were gonna find some because I wanna touch up my bedroll. Is what it is. I saw something in the snow. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah, probably would have switched to the regular arrows at this point. With that, we are at 68 pounds. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's head on over to Desolation Point. With one caveat, we do want to hit up the fishing hut that's over here. Two reasons. One, we will be able to see if Mr. Bear is skulking about. Two, we didn't hit it up for items yet, so... Oh, I don't see the murderous furball. I think we're good. Word. Yeah, we can take that. Don't need a magnifying lens, but if we ever do, we'll just leave it right there. Pretty sure we already got one on us. Tomato soup can stay, don't need tender plug. Is that 61%? You know what, I'm just gonna eat it. Fuck it. Mr. Bear? Are you near? Oh, we got walls. Where the fuck y'all come from? There was a deer over there earlier. Shenanigans. But just in case Mr. fucking Murderous Furball decides to make a cameo appearance. You do the best to be prepared for him. But we already raided his abode. There's a backpack over there that usually has a training manual in it. We got that when we first arrived. I don't think we've had one bear spotting over in this area, so he may not be over here anymore. Well, we've just been lucky. again, they have switched up the spawn points for a lot of the wildlife. So they mentioned that in the dev diary. Some of them are still in the locations that I knew them to be, but there have been some curveballs here and there, so I'm not going to rule anything out. I do believe we are good. And huzzah, we have not had a run-in with Mr. Cougar yet. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. I would like to get a little hands-on with him, just to start learning how he reacts. Don't ask me why I came up this way. I just... Squirrel! I don't think there's anything of note other this way, but... For some reason I felt like searching real quick. Maybe Mr. Cougar is over here. I don't think we've actually ever come over this way. Never really had the need. Why can't you go up there? There you go. I would like a bird's eye view. Yeah, there's nothing else over there. Alright, let's get going. It looked inviting, so I figured maybe I'd take a look. I don't believe there's a prepper cache in this region, but when I saw that I could go up this way easy enough, I figured maybe. The reason I thought that is because I never done looked. You can do item handle the Cougar. I believe you had a typo, sir. I don't know what item is. Is that like Italian ham? Oh, car battery. You don't need that though. But when Mr. Trader wants one, we can actually come over and grab that one. That's actually not too far away from him. So. No, there isn't a prepper there. Okay. Like I said, I've never gone up there. Just for some strange reason in that moment, I looked over and I was like, well, this looks inviting. Let's take a look. Yeah, autocorrect fucking screws me over quite often. Especially when I'm in the raw fill streams. And I go on a tear. For some reason, when I refer to DSP's wife, Ket, I'll type in K-H-E-T and it autocorrects it to Jericho? Good. I don't know why. I'll be going off on a fucking tear and it's just like, fucking blah, 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 Jericho. And I'm like, that is not what I meant for fucking type. You can do it. You can manhandle the Cougar being that. In due time, I probably will treat them just like a regular wolf. But having never encountered them once yet, it's the unknown that keeps me concerned and worried. Yeah, don't ask. I don't know how you get Jericho from Ket, but you do, as far as my Samsung tablet is concerned. I mean, maybe it's because it knows DSP so well, like Chris Jericho. Ket doesn't look anything like Y2J, so I don't know. That's not part of the correlation. And yeah, I am now thoroughly convinced that there are no rabbits to be found over here. This is our third time coming through those. I've yet to see a one. But we did. Oh no, I was just gonna say we did run into wolves, and we done ran into another one right now. Fuck. Oh, he's chewing on something. Did you find a bun bun? I believe you did. Yeah, crap. How'd that miss? Alright, there are bun buns. I foolishly took him. And now he's probably gonna be right back. Oh, no, you were about to go over. There you go. Hey, bun buns frolicking down here? No. Yeah, usually over by the cave you would see them. Sometimes they'd be up on the road right there. He was gnarring on one, so I assume they're in the region. What's that over there? It's a rock. Not that concerned with it. It'll be there when we return. Alright, next order of business. The campfire trick works on the Cougar. I kill a moose that was in a new spot in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, the mooses have definitely moved around. Because, oh, and we still had the one right outside the garage, so that's stayed put. But the one that's here in Desolation Point, normally, for the longest time, would always be up on the bridge. And if not on the bridge, closer to the crumbling church. He'd be up on like the little snowbank to the left. But we found him just chilling on the fucking rocks in between the Riken and the lighthouse. That was strange. Torch. Do I have a crappier torch? Actually, you know what? We are going to do this right now. I mean, I kind of like the new location that they got him in. Because you can lure him closer to the Riken. And if things go south, you can just dive right back, and you can dive inside and avoid getting attacked. Takes a little bit of doing, but that's gonna go bye-bye. This hopefully is not gonna bite me in the ass. Nope, we're good. I'm not even concerned about the meat. I just wanted to get the head and the guts going. Hopefully when we're making our way back, those will be done. Probably not, but they'll be close. That was the other reason I went in there. Torch. Torch of the jungle. Which one do I need? So far, I see a camp office moose, the new DP one, and the Pleasantbury Farmhouse River one. That one, if it's where I'm thinking from what you're describing, I think that one's always been there. Because I'd always come out of the red barn and work my way to where there's like a whole bunch of birch trees, and I would find it to the right of where the dead bodies and the busted up cabins are. And he would go down on like the water there. But that's by the barn. If you're saying he's by the farmhouse, then that's a different location. I would have to visually see it to understand. Worn trail boots, 46. We can break you down for leather. No, the one you're talking about. Alright, so it is a different one. Cloth we can take, why not? We went through all the lockers and stuff, so I don't think we need the pry bar. I should just nah. I was thinking maybe we'll do a little bit more foraging, but... Oh, shit. I forgot I done left my arrows, the arrowheads, and the arrow shafts and the feathers at the garage. Maybe we will do some more foraging. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to, because I think I brought the hacksaw with me instead of leaving it back of the wagon. And if that's the case, we're not going to be able to get more scrap metal. Son of a bitch! Whatever, we'll bring more coal to the wagon. In the future, we need it, we need it. Yep. I'm going to just throw this torch. You know how you go out to farmhouse and you follow the river like you're going to Draft Dodger's house or townhouse. You walk under the bridge. Ah, alright. I got you now. And that's ironic because we had a viewer actually in Pleasant Valley probably 5 days ago. But he had mentioned he was looking for a moose there. I can't recall what his handle was. It was the first time I'd ever seen him. I think he was just popping in real quick. But if you know who you are and you make it to this part of the stream, there you go. Now you know where the moose is going to be. Hopefully that helps. You know what would help us? Having a fucking gun out. Oh, I think we're probably going to get attacked before we get to where we're going. Now, here's the drawback, but this is why I decided to lighten the load as much as I could. The moose hide is on the Raken, and we have to transport that to the processing plant. When you get to the end of that river, you make a left to the burnt house, or a right to Draft Dodgers, right there in that section. Close to carry me back now. Yeah, I was gonna say, it makes it a little bit more iffier, but even in the previous location, really didn't have a place where you could like duck into to avoid getting trampled. But at least that one was a little bit more wide open. The one that you're describing sounds like it's pretty easy to get fucking blindsided. Yeah, again, if you quarter it, you can just leave it where it's at. Just come back and grab what you need when you need it. Speaking of things we might need, water. Fuck. Actually, did I leave some behind? Please tell me I thought about future me. No crow feathers? What the fuck? Sir, you let me down. Ah, yeah, see, we did leave. Smart man, that Slammy is. I like it. Alright, next order of business might be you. Yep. Oh, look, a bun bun. That just made me realize, no, we don't have any bunnies in there. I'm gonna let you live. Dude, this deer has been here like every time I come over this ridge. Which astounds me on two fronts. One, why the fuck is this a deer spawn? And two, how have you not been made into fucking sandwiches for the wolves? One would assume you'd be fucking munched by now. You keep standing over there, you're probably gonna be. No, I'm not carrying a rabbit. I got rid of that. I harvested it when I got inside. And then I left the guts and the skin by the door, so they'll hopefully be done curing when I return. And I dropped the rabbit meat, 'cause it's not really viable. If I was going to hold up, I would have cooked it, but since we were moving along. No, thank you. We haven't gone for a while. Let's take a look and see if the moose has respawned. Yeah, you missed it. Slammy had a moment of clarity. It happens sometimes. Oh, freak out. Do, 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 do. No moose. That's where he would be. We're definitely gonna pit stop at the wreck, and our sleep gauge is almost gone. Just a shame, we still got a lot of daylight. Yeah, it's so weird the first time I came across the moose. I started just standing up there, and I hit him with an arrow, and he didn't move. I'm like, is he like glitched? And yeah, no, he course corrected real fucking quick. Speaking of moose, we left the fire, and there should be some meat right there in the ground. I hopes. Here's your meat. Took a second. Here's some crow feathers. Definitely gonna take 3 pieces. Leave the rest. Yep, and then the meat despawned again. Thought I heard crows. Aha, we left more meat. I think this is deer meat. No, that's moose meat. And it's moldy. I assume what we picked up is moldy too. Alright, let's go inside. If I remember what I read, Desolation Point is a Cougar free zone. Oh, it should be. Oh, we'll know better soon enough. If we make it out of here unscathed, then probably correct. It's a small region, so I mean, probably. Cured gut, a whole bunch of cured guts. We have a storm lantern. Let's kinda late on this situation. I'm pretty sure this is all we left behind for curables. Like everything else we used. Yep, use head. Yeah, 'cause we had the deer and the freaking saplings in here. So. Oh, I did leave the hacksaw. Fuck yeah. For some reason I thought I brought it with me. No worries. Starlighting and go back down to the ground. So I think I might make some more arrowheads since we're already out here. We have the food that's pre-cooked. Fuck all, nothing. Alright, I might eat this. And you as well. 3 hours, plenty of time for that. I believe we are on day 24. No, we are on day 25. And I didn't even check, but I'm assuming. Yep, you're good to go. Okay. Word. How many scrap metal did that give us? Awesome, we got fucking 10. Alright, I don't think I'm carrying any firewood. Did I leave sticks behind? I thought I did. I did? Okay. We don't need to pick up any more coal. 55% chance of success. I do not like that, so we will use accelerant. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fucking throw it all on there. That's fine. Water. There you go. No, no, no. Oh, I gotta wait for it to get up. Fuck. I plumb forgot about that. Yeah, I got the cutscene. Pretty much right at the start of the stream. I came down from the ranger station, and when I came out of the cabins, that's when it popped, and I was like, oh, fuck. It has begun. Oh, I need the heavy hammer. God damn it. You stop fucking me. Hopefully the water doesn't burn up since I was off on my no, we're good. And then we put a piece of moose meat on. We do another batch of arrows. I probably should go out and get the rest of the moose meat that was right out front. I may do that. I don't know. Alright. Take a look in a second. We have memento hint. We have memento hint. We have memento cache that we already grabbed. What is this? I'm gonna have to go look at that. Ah, that's done, right? Yep. Oh, fuck you. Put that back on there. Alright, day works. Do I make more water? I don't know if I should or not. Fuck it, I'm gonna. If it just gets left behind, it gets left behind, that's fine. That is perfectly acceptable. I should probably check and see how much. Fire we got left on this. We can do 2 more. that sucks though. It just completely offset the whole... Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Like, how do we get up to 90 fucking pounds? Oh, I'll tell you. We picked up the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. That'll drop it considerably. The arrowheads definitely add some weight. Not as much as I was expecting. Only about 3 pounds. That's fine. But we also have a whole bunch of water, and I'm dropping some of that. So. But we're gonna make up for it in a second when we grab this fucking thing. Figure where the hell I am. There you go. Wait. That's the front, so the door's right here. No. There you go. There's 11 pounds. And I think we need like 4 goats. Oh, come on, where the fuck are those? Are you seriously gonna make me fucking pick up the storm light for this? Oh, I just got screwed. There's the door. Where's that door lantern? It should be right here. There it is. Here we go. I'll take extras. We don't need all of them, so that should be enough. I'm gonna use this to get upstairs. We definitely need to get some sleep. Sleep I'm going to go for, because I do want to just get over to the processing plant. I'm going to go for 6 hours. Yeah, we definitely don't need all that water, so I'm going to bring the storm lantern back down, probably drop 0.26 of the water. Just in case we return here much later on. I don't think we're coming back here anytime fucking soon. But we'll at least have some water on hand when we do. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can drop a little bit. But we're about to go through a lot when we craft, so it makes sense to keep the bulk of it. Where the food? Where the food? I didn't want to sleep too much, because I want to try to get back to a regular sleep schedule, which is something I can't do in my regular life. Thanks to certain someone that resides above me. I had the idea. I was gonna go up to fucking the floor above them, knock on their door and be like, hey, if I pay you $20, can I like pogo around your apartment for an hour? Do you have a problem with jumping around like an idiot? I'm sure once I relay like why I was gonna do it, they'd be like, you're free of fucking charge. I'm fed up with those fuckers as well. Oh, yeah, we made a friend. Yeah, I should do that, but I'm probably not gonna. I just think that'd be fucking hilarious. Knock on the door. Can we help you? Yeah. Actually, I think we can help each other. I got an idea. chasing me? Why would you stop to bark at me? Ah, you sad now? You can't climb a rock? Ah, that sucks for you. Until I turn this corner and get mauled by a bear. You know he's around. I don't know why I'm going to the front. I'm just gonna go on this way. Why chance it? Oh, I did that. I've utilized that trick before. Except I did it with a guitar amplifier. Christ, when was it's going back years. 2008? I think maybe 2007. My mom was still alive. We were living together. And there was this Jamaican lady named Carissa. Many of fucking stories about her fucked up ass. But back to the one that's topical. Yeah, she would go out on her back porch at like 3 in the morning and just start belting out fucking psalms and fucking religious fucking jargon to the neighborhood. But like, she, much like these fucking traveling wildebeests, like to stomp around as well. And then the main door, like the way it was set up, was like my unit and then hers above us, and then across the hall there was a unit and one above that. But like, so like there was a stairway in between that would like go to the front door. Now the front door was like on like one of them hydraulic hinges, but like it was so tightly wound that like it would slam the door shut if you didn't like guide it. Well, she would come down and fucking like push it back as far as it would go so it would slam as loud as it could. And like fucking all of us, like all the neighbors around, like could you please just make it a point to like not do that? Like just courtesy, just simple ask. Nah, that just made her do it more frequently. So that's what I was like, you know what? I was trying to play nice. And like electric guitar, I wouldn't turn the amp on. But like I kept the amp because I'm like not gonna be living here for fucking forever. So it's the ways to getting rid of it. I was like, nah, fuck that shit. So there's a shelf like right above like where my computer was. So I finagled like a board across to hoist it up, and I just had it was like 2 inches away from the ceiling. I'm like, all right, I hope you like death metal. That was fun for a while. Let's see, 10 hours on this. Probably get the bulk of it done. But since I'm here and I already forgot about it once, we made this one. I think I did that one. I don't think I did this one. So let's crank this one out real quick. I think this will give us a trophy. Trophy! Tackle box! Fuck yeah. Yeah, all you gotta do is just craft those up. Awesome sauce. And I'm gonna do 5 hours to start. I played opera and classical. Dude, opera is definitely a viable source of fucking torture. If used correctly. When I was in high school, I fucking wound up getting the family fucking car. And of course, like the first day that I had it, it was like mine. Like, yeah, we're skipping school. So it was like a fucking cloud car. I had fucking me, 3 other people. Well, 3 in the fucking back seat, girl in the front. And then another kid, like, had to tag along with us. I'm like, dude, the only space for you is in the trunk. He's like, oh, I'll ride in the trunk. I'll ride in the trunk. I don't give a fuck. I was like, you don't know what you just set yourself up for. Fucking tossed it on the fucking classical station and cranked it up to fucking 11. He's in that fucking pounding the fucking suit. Turn this shit off. Like, nope. No, I told you. You didn't know what you just signed up for, motherfucker. Good times. Good times. I don't think we're going to be able to do all of this, but we'll keep it moving. Yeah, I assume that would work. The drive-in that we have around here, which really isn't like nearby, it's like a fucking 3-hour ride to get to. But they just charge for the carload. They don't charge individually, so you don't really need to do that. Oh wow, Ed might have cut it off. We ran out of sunlight. Now, if we were lucky to get an aurora, I could finish this off before daybreak, but I'm not going to bank on that. Yeah, that a buddy of mine, in his truck, he had a PA system. We had a lot of fun with that shit. You had like random settings where you can make like chickens cluck. Fucking all sorts of shit. Fucking police siren. Then another thing we used to utilize, we go out to mutual friend of ours. He worked at like a marine shop. So we'd get discounts. We'd buy fucking air horns. Just drive around the neighborhood and fucking creep up on fucking people. Just fucking blast the air horn. We made fucking so many people jump into bushes and fucking down ditches and shit. It was fucking hilarious. Went to the fucking mall. Blasting them into the fucking toilet stalls. He's like, the fuck's wrong with him? I'm like, I wanted to scare the shit out of him. Like, literally. Fuck. You can make a motherfucking death doing that shit. I'm like, yeah, good luck to him finding out who did it. I'm fucking gone by the time they pull their pants up. So they gotta look at my fucking shoes before I hop up on the toilet to reach over. Fucking. Pretty sure, not really a victimless crime, but I'm not gonna be fucking held accountable for it. Let's sleep for 2 more hours. We'll go finish the moose satchel and hopefully be on our way. Actually, I should probably craft up some more arrows since we do have the quality tools on us. I just need to make it down. I'm not going to light the torch. Here you go. Word. Throw it. Throw the match. No. Oh, now you'll throw it. Alright, hour and a half. Let's do that straight. And now we have an extra, what's it, 11 pounds carry weight? As soon as I put it on. There you go, good job. Yay. But this is where I'm kicking myself for not making more moose meat. But we can easily do that in a second, so that's fine. Oh, I can only do 3. Oh yeah, because I only have 3 arrow shafts. Son of a bitch. It's 3 more than we had, so it's progress. I like progress. Progress is good. very progressive. Do we want to go that way? No, we should go this way. I'm going to take this book because I'm going to grab some of that moose meat. Hopefully head up to the church without getting attacked. Just trying to make sure there's nothing I need to leave behind. I can break those boots down when we get up there. The acorns I don't really require, but they don't weigh that much. We'll keep them. Fuck it. Oh yeah, there's that memento cache. I gotta go take a look. Oh, fuck you. This changes things. Let's try to get to the right. Excuse me. I might just head inside and get the meat in there. The reason I wanted to go to the church is because you get the 2 slotted stove. Or the fire barrel, to be more accurate. Oh, where the fuck am I? Alright, it's around this way. There it is. But I would need to cut up firewood, and I don't want to do that in this kind of weather. We can break down the boxes inside here. 3 should be enough. Oh, look at that. But I definitely don't want to linger here any longer than I have to. I do want to check out the memento cache because I completely forgot about that. We don't have any more boxes, motherfucker. Oh, I got coal. We should be fine. But another reason I want to branch out is I'm hoping when we get to Mystery Lake we'll come across a fire start manual. If not just one, hopefully 2. That way we can jack that skill up. We don't need any more water. 105, so 315 total. It's gonna be pushing it. We'll see. Alright, cooking skill just went up. Now we can make pies. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, that actually helped us because I just dropped like 7 minutes off the cooking time. Sweet deal. Alright, so food needs met, at least for the time being. Water is still good to go. If we are so lucky, the blizzard has stopped. If not, we'll just turn back around and hop into bed. Didn't sound like the wind was still blowing. No, we're good. Yeah, we have a deer. I'm not going to attack him. So going by the map, it would lead me to believe that the memento cache should be over by that mount, perhaps, would be the right term. That rocky fucking thing in the distance? Where exactly it is, I have no idea, because I don't think I've ever found this one. But it's probably going to be wolves, so... deal with it as we go. Katie's Corner is one? Oh, I wish I could read that text. Oh, alright, yeah, so that's exactly what it is. Katie's Secluded Corner. Gotcha. Yeah, because this is Memento Hint, it doesn't say Memento Cache. So perhaps that's what its purpose is just to point out to go up there for the bow. Oh, what are you? Not too much away, sometimes a boat washes ashore over here, but I don't think it did. We have another dead wolf? We do. Oh, he recently died. He's still kind of warm. You don't mind if I take your skin, do you? Yeah, it's the cave with the wolf in it. Because there's also a dead body inside. It usually has ammunition and stuff. What the fuck is this? I think this is just a... no, it looks like another wolf. Nope, there's a dead body. Probably too far up the ice to get. I don't know. Okay. I'm very surprised. The ice didn't start breaking underneath me. Oh, now it is, motherfucker. That was a wash ashore. I just found it weird that it wasn't completely frozen. So it was 66%. But yeah, we ain't getting no shit, but we got a backpack instead. Word. Sometimes like a ship that you can walk onto washes the shore over here. Yeah, that's usually how it works. I start talking about things I don't want to happen, and as a result of talking about them, they happen. I'm too dumb to learn not to do that. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe. Ah, come on. Oh, shit. That fucking escalated quickly. Thanks, buddy. Here's how I thank you. Fucking capping your ass. Saved me doing damage to my arrows. I appreciate that. But I was thinking maybe I should get both those rabbits, gut them up, and leave their hide and guts at this side of the mine for when I do return here. If I need to repair a rabbit skin hat, I would be more than prepared for that. Oh yeah, no, that wolf had fucking skills, man. Peekaboo, motherfucker. Sometimes they're actually helpful. Who the fuck it? We went through all this shit though, right? Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, I think I did get this memento hit once, and it was before you informed me that they're not always caches, and I went through all of these fucking trees, and I got absolutely fucking heated. Where is it? But now we know that not all the mementos are for caches. Some of them are to point you in locations of things. I don't think I should go grab that wolf hide, but we don't really need it. We already got a stockpile at the garage. Oh hey, what the fuck was that noise? Sound like a fucking Cougar clock. You did get it last time you was here. Get what? The memento? Mementos, the fresh maker. The bow, yeah. No, I got that fucking 2 minutes into the run. That's priority number one when I start out over here. Go straight for the bow, get the arrow, get the broken arrow. At that point, start making my way over to the whale processing plant. From there to the Riken. At which point, start cranking out some scrap metal. That way I can ditch the heavy hammer, the hacksaw, and all that. Have it ready. At that point, I go off for coal. And if I've got the revolver, usually go into the cave with the wolf to gather up the resources off the deers. Oh. Oh, no. That's the dead body that we just got feathers off of. But see, I find this pointless. Like the fact that, oh, attach a rope here. For what purpose? So you can go straight down to the road? Like, it's not all that far to go that way. So this, like, I never attached the rope to this. I assume maybe I don't want to go too much closer. There may be a dead body down there. I don't see it. Oh, am I fucking stuck? Don't be stuck. Come on. Thank you. But yeah, for the effort that you have to go to find the rope, drag it up here, attach it, and all it does is just bring you down to the road. Just fucking pointless. It's one of those things, like, if you're new to the game and you're just learning things out. Oh, I gotta go and attach that rope. No, the fuck you don't. The less you carry ropes around, the better off you're gonna be. Oh, that was dumb. I wanted to do the whole thing. Yeah, I just remember the first time I went through the whole process, like, oh, maybe this is gonna lead to something good. Yeah, no, it just brought me back down to the fucking road I was just on. The fuck was the point of that? Yeah, it's a ruined torch, okay. we don't really need your meat, and we definitely don't need your stinky stuff. I mean, the pelt I could bring with me. But I'm just thinking, we got plenty of rabbits we can get when we get back to Coastal Highway. So, yeah, that's going to stay right there. Next up, I did get rid of that. I'm going to use a flare because that torch is the last one we have. I believe we are going to get to the other exit. How much is in here? 23. We can make a torch with that. I think I already have some on me though. Indeed I do. Alright, so I can stack. But we're going to make our way to the other entrance. We're going to lay down our bedroll. And then we're going to take an intermission because we've been going for quite a while. And my coffee is ice cold and pretty much down to its final sip. And I require nicotine. And looking at the clock, it'll be 11 o'clock when we come back. My appointment's at 1, so we will stream, but it's going to be relatively shorter in comparison. Probably go for like an hour and a half. Because I like to pop out for a smoke before we get going. It's usually about 45 minutes. Yeah, no. Coffee is a prerequisite to me being able to stream. If I don't have coffee, the stream is done. It's kind of like my egg timer. I can usually go about 2 hours before I need a new coffee. Sometimes if I'm like really going, kind of depends on the game. If like my hands are constantly in flux, I don't really drink as quickly as I usually do. But like with this, I have ample chances to stop and take a sip. Like No Man's Sky, like I've done quite a few streams where I've gone for like 5 fucking hours. But that's because I'm constantly doing something with my hands, so I'm not reaching for the coffee. Easy to be distracted and just keep on going. And then games like Resident Evil 4, like that, I would just do chapter for chapter per stream. Yeah, these aren't done yet. So it kind of depends on the style of game I'm playing as to how long I wind up streaming. What the? There you go. There you go. Any one of them coffee waters that your cup sits on keeps nice and warm. Yeah. It's an idea. But see, my coffee is in a plastic mug, so if that got too hot, that could be problematic. And we'd have house fire take 2, and this time it would be my fault. Probably don't want to do that. Let us see. Food is in the other menu. There you go. Now let's finish this one off. I don't really need to keep it, because like I said, we got 7 more bags of moose meat by the garage. So. And I'm gonna eat this. See, the coffee maker wouldn't work, because I do instant. Well, I mean, I could still use it, because it just brew up the water. I have a coffee maker. When I first moved in, I was doing ground coffee and shit. But then I got tired of cleaning it. I'm like, I can just boil water in a pot and fucking use instant. And that works just as well. Because the problem with the coffee maker was as soon as I went back for the second cup, it was already ice cold. So I'm just like, this just doesn't work out for me. No, a Keurig, that would be fine, but I don't really want to splurge on one. Meters are good. Flare is done. See you later. And there we go. But yeah, my sister had a Keurig. It was always hit or miss. Like, the types of coffee that you got. There was one, it was like a frosted donut was like the icon on the top of it. That shit was good. I liked that one, but like some of the other ones that like she came across was absolutely dreadful. And then around here we have Dunkin' Donuts, but I think their coffee's absolute trash. But it all depends. It's like most like I guess fast food kind of fucking shit. Guess you could relegate them as fast food too. It seems like the closer to the city you are, the shittier the quality and the service. But when you go like out to the more rural area, it actually improves. Like anytime I've gone out to like Western Mass, you know, like I'll go to like a Wendy's or a fucking Dunkin' Donuts for a coffee. It's like, wow, it actually tastes like it should. It's actually made properly, and the staff was polite to me. Holy shit, I can't believe it. It's almost like these people appreciate having jobs. But when like you're in my location, like close to the city, you go, it's like, what the fuck you want? It's like, how dare you come in here and bother me? Don't you know I'm getting paid for this? I think coffee itself is nasty to taste. Now, God, I love the smell of coffee. Well, see, when it comes to me, and I've made this point quite a few times, is I hate the taste of coffee, but that's why like I throw a shit ton of milk and a shit ton of sugar in it. Because people like whenever I like order the coffee out, like it's like yeah, quarter cup of milk, 8 sugars. People are like what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like I don't like the taste of coffee. Well, why the fuck are you drinking it? I like the effect of coffee. Fucking, you know. I don't know how. Like that's just how I'm fucking wired. Deal with it. Like I have to. You can too. Anyway, we're going to go on for an hour fucking just talking about coffee, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to take an intermission, because the longer I take to get going, the shorter the next stream is going to be. So, with that, that's it for this one. So when we return, we will be fully rested and ready to take on the road ahead, which will see us going back to the Coastal Highway Garage, doing a little bit of inventory maintenance. We've already gone through all of the locations and scavenged whatever ways we can find. So I assume we're gonna hightail it straight for the ravine and go to Mystery Lake. So we'll see if that happens. Again, memory issues. Maybe I'll forget what the fuck I played on. Anywho, that's going to do it for this one. So for Low Tree, for those that have come and gone, for those that may make it to the sound of my voice, and for yours truly as well. Thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one, which will be in a half an hour's time, unless the hippos above me decide to start romping around. We'll see. Anywho, peace, y'all.